this job is that, like for instance, we're currently in the fall season, so a lot of people teach high school marching bands, and you've got to, I've got to organize my schedule. I'm going to be, like right now I'm working at 2 different schools in Virginia, and I'll be at this one for class time in the morning, and then another one, in another city for the afternoon rehearsal block. And then the one school I have has an A/B week, so it rotates.
Exactly. So tons and tons of traveling. For sure.
A good bit of traveling, yeah. And then I just flew here from Virginia down to Orlando today on a Sunday for an audition. I did the same thing last week. And of course, I have to travel overseas when I go to Oman to teach with that group as well.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. Seems like fun though. I mean, being able to travel to different areas.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. What are the toughest problems you must deal with?
Working with high schools is not really, there aren't really huge problems. Working with a group like this, there aren't huge problems.
So like money, travel expenses, finding the right flights, delays,
no.
Time management, no?
I mean, the biggest problems I've had in the past couple of years have been communication barriers, because I have taught in the Middle East and within their military structure, and a lot of them kind of speak English and a lot of them don't, and I certainly do not speak Arabic. So I've had kind of a time trying to communicate with the unit that I work with over there, and it's been really stressful at times, because I'll have somebody come up to me at the end of a day and kind of try to mumble in English or say in Arabic that the brigadier wants to see what my group has done tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, I thought I had 3 more months, and so it's that I've had some stressful times in Oman, but in the States it's just like anything else.
Gotcha. So since you work with people that don't quite speak English, do you communicate through music a lot, or do you verbally speak to them a lot?
No, I speak to them a lot, and like what we'll do is there are a couple, for instance, the group I teach has maybe about 50 guys in it, and a handful of them speak English fluently, very well. So I will, I've got a classroom with 25 snare drums, and I'll just teach, and when I can tell I'm starting to lose some of them, I demonstrate a lot and I point, and most of them can understand English, but not communicate well. But when I can tell I'm starting to lose them, I'll just stop and let one of the guys who is fluent in English go ahead and translate.
Gotcha.
So that's how we communicate.
Okay, so it works both ways, which is really, really cool. That's something that I would love to work with. Let's see.